Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. It is the 14th of December, so that means that this is Vlogmas day 14. So I have just got out of the shower, as I'm sure you could probably tell. We need to sort this out. But I thought I would just show you my kind of after shower routine. If you've been here on this channel, you know that I absolutely adore this stuff. So this is the Vichy Mineral 89 water serum. I don't know. I thought it was called water, mineral water, but it doesn't actually say that on the bottle. So maybe I've just dreamt that. So I've just put a couple of pumps of that onto my hand and put it all around my face. And my skin absolutely loves this stuff. It just drinks it right up and it feels lovely. So now that that's on my face, we're going to turn our attention to hair, and I swear by this stuff now. This is the Beauty Works 10-in-1 Miracle Spray, and in this tiny little bottle I've almost run out, but I have asked my mum, I think it was, for some for Christmas, so I'm hoping that I can make it last. Oh no! Oh no! I was literally just saying that. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I'm out of that. Christmas needs to come quickly, and then with the little bit of that I do have in my hair, I'll just brush it through, try and hopefully spread it as far as possible. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to move on to blow drying my hair. This is the Aldi one that went viral. It's meant to be like the Dyson. Now, I've never tried the Dyson, so I can't say whether it's a good dupe or not, but not thinking about that, this is a brilliant hairdryer. I absolutely love it, and I think it was £20 or £25 from Aldi. So happy with this. And also, you might be able to, I got this ages ago, but it might still be in stock because I picked one up only the other day for my mom because she wanted one when she tried this hairdryer around my house as well. So if you are interested, get yourself down to Aldi quickly and you might be in luck. And then I'm just going to finish off my hair with some of the Beauty Works Argan Serum. I actually brought this from my hairdressers because they used it on me and it smells absolutely divine. And so I just kind of very randomly take that through my hair. And so it just kind of smooths flyaways and smells amazing, feels amazing if you run your fingers through my hair. And yeah, I'm just obsessed. So I love finishing off with that. And then even though I have just used the Vichy mineral water, whenever I use my hairdryer, my skin can feel a little bit tight again after. So I'm just going over the top of that with the Aveeno Calm and Restore for Sensitive Skin Triple Oat Serum. There we are. So that is me done. My skin always tends to go a bit red after being in the shower. I'm not too sure why. It's something that's always happened, but it will go down during the day. But apart from that, I think I'm just going to have a no makeup day today. Pop a little bit of Nivea. And I think that's going to be me good to go. Okay guys, so I'm basically ready now, and I thought I would just quickly show you the outfit of the day before we head out. So I've got this knitted jumper from Closure London. I love this jumper. And then I've got a little vest top on underneath. I think it's Primark. And then just the stretchy jeans from TikTok shop. I think these might be the Catch Me ones. But yeah, that is super simple outfit of the day. And we're gonna head out now. Right, so we have just come to Sainsbury's because I am on the hunt for, it's called Le Ronde or something like that. Basically, it is a vegan camembert cheese, and ahead of the Christmas period, I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to get my hands on it, so then me and Cal can share a little camembert cheese with like breadsticks and things like that over Christmas. But it is proving to be a little bit hard because Waitrose do one as well, and I tried to get that one but that doesn't seem very possible, so we're trying the Sainsbury's one now. Okay, I'm in the boot again. I feel like I need to stop recording at this angle because it's really not my best moments, but we found the Violife selection box. So that's got mature cheddar, smoked Gouda, Wen style with cranberries, and the one that we was trying to get, the Le Ronde. So we'll give that a go at some point. So after a big trip over at Sainsbury's, we did a long old car journey to get to the range. This is a new range actually, so I am excited to go and have a look around, but the idea of today is to go and find this mirror that I've got my eyes on, and Google says that they have 3 in stock, so I hope that's true because the whole point of today is to get this mirror. So we've walked in and the first thing that I've seen is this massive vase for only £30, and it's got this lovely texture to it as well. Honestly, if you're in the market for a big vase, £30 is an incredible price. I wish that I had somewhere that I could put that because honestly, stunning. Cal's pointing out these ones as well. Again, stunning. These ones are a bit more of like a shiny effect, but I still like those. But these ones are like that more rough texture, £28. They've got some really nice things. Got my boot, got my hat, bring the country back. Oh look, there's another big one, but like wider rather than taller. So the 2, not including those ones, those 2 would be really nice, like in the corner of a room as a decoration piece. Oh, he's so cute. Completely different vibe, but I love that.
I know the same again, ain't they, these 2?
I think those were the ones that was on the shelf the other side.
They are. Big size.
But for the prices as well, the sizes are incredible. I don't know that I like those.
I don't know that I like them, but they're different.
Yeah, they are different. Could have some nice tall pampas grass coming out of those. We've got a bit of Christmas here. Oh, now these are nice. Oh, I was about to lift that up and then I realised how heavy it is. But £10 for that. It's got a decent amount of weight to it.
Weight to it, really.
That's nice. It's not a very deep bowl, but that's pretty. Got the little balls on. I think I need to come back here again thinking in a vases, pots, mind frame. Look at the little angry frog. They're like neutral selection. Oh my god, this one up here, £25. Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Big crack.
It's a crack.
Yeah,
oh god, yeah.
Massive crack all down the side of this.
But that's so thin that you'd like quite easily see past that.
The thing is though, it's actually quite nice. Like,
yeah,
it's got a good
nice
weight again to it, but it's just, if you wanted to.
Well, yeah. You'd have to order one online. These little ones are funky. A lot of the things are actually repeated because that's that same jug again.
True, but I think like it's just display, and that's display space, isn't it? So.
Yeah. And also this is a new one. This used to be just home base, but now it's the range home base. I think Wilco's in here, garden centre. So it is quite new, to be honest.
Yeah. It's funny, someone had one of them on their like wall the other day, so I was walking bingo, and he jumped on the wall and put his paws on it and was like proper sniffing it.
Aww, he's so cute. So many fake flowers, oh my goodness. Nothing that quite catches my eye. Oh, these little bouquets down here actually are quite nice. Oh wait, that wasn't even it. I turned the corner and there is another entire aisle of faux flowers. I've got some Christmas bits. Oh my god, look at this nutcracker, what the hell? If you're in the market for a
Big nutcracker.
big gingerbread nutcracker with a gingerbread house on its head, and you have a spare £230, then that can be all yours.
But he likes it.
I quite like these ones as well, with like the actual 3D textures on. That's really nice. I don't know that I like this pebbly bit though, but the rest of that's really pretty.
Totally different, but look at that.
Little, well, little, massive.
Old man dog.
Old man dog. What's it called?
Hot water
bottle. I actually, if you're looking for something a bit more abstract, I actually quite like this one of the cheetah lying on the sofa. I think that's quite cool. Or this swan one is a similar kind of vibe to that. See, look, these are more so the kind of art that I like. But you're not a fan, are you?
No, I don't like it.
I love that kind of stuff. Anyway, we're in the world of mirrors now. So hopefully... See, look, I actually think that raspberry one's really cool as well.
Nice. I actually like the raspberry one. But then again, we've already got stuff with it.
Yeah, true. We don't need it anymore. But let's see if we can find our mirror. Here she is. This is the mirror that we're going for. So it's this lovely arch, and then it's this cream colour with this like step to it. I don't know how else to explain that. £100, but I think that is such a good price for such a massive mirror, because it's literally like, it is on a little step on the shelf, but look how massive it is. And also, because I'm quite a tall person, a lot of the time I look into a mirror, it cuts my head off. So you're coming home with me. Okay, we popped into the food warehouse on the way home, so I'll show you what we picked up from there once we're back. But I am now in the back seat because this mirror literally is going all the way into the front. This is Cal's seat. So yeah, I'm in the back seat for this trip home. Okay, so I thought that I would show you everything that we picked up from, does it even say it on here? Iceland / the food warehouse. So first thing was these rainbow cookies. Now, I've only ever had these once when me and Abby was driving around the golf course in a little golf buggy while the lads played golf, and I tried one then. Very, very good. So I've remembered that, and I've picked these up when I've seen them again. Chicken curry noodles. These are genuinely incredible. Chocolate and hazelnut churro bites. Now, there used to be churros from Aldi which didn't have milk in, and they stopped doing them. We tried time and time again to be able to find them. Didn't happen. But these Iceland ones are milk free, so if you are interested, head over to Iceland for some of those. I've picked up some street food 2 cheese pizza stuffed bagels. Honestly, don't they look incredible? They've got garlic and herb filling throughout the middle as well. So I'm thinking that I'm going to keep these in the freezer, and over the Christmas period, these will probably be some of my lunches. Cal then picked up crispy shredded duck and 6 pancakes. Again, something else that I can't usually find without milk is a family-sized cottage pie, and this one doesn't have milk in, which is genuinely really unusual for a cottage pie, even though you would just think it was mashed potato and veg. A lot of places put cream or milk or butter in their mashed potato. So I'm really glad to have found one that Cal can have as well. A second one of the chicken curry noodles, because we'll both have that probably tonight. And then sweet and sour battered chicken. I think all of this range, the duck pancakes, the battered chicken, the curry noodles, will be our tea for tonight. But for another night, we found these packs from Chopsticks. Now, that's a brand which me and Cal eat at, not regularly, but if we see it and we're in need of some lunch, there's a good chance that we'll eat from Chopsticks. And it's the ones where you have the little red boxes and you choose whether you want noodles or rice, or and then like different flavours of chicken and things like that. There's one in our local shopping centre of this brand, but we've had it a few places. Really enjoy it. So Cal's picked up the teriyaki beef with noodles, and then I've picked up the caramel drizzle chicken. So those will be some dinners for us on another day, probably when I don't have much time at all to cook. So you can put them in the microwave for 8 minutes or the oven for 40 minutes. If I've got chance, and if we're not up against the clock for whatever reason, I'd probably do these in the oven for 40 minutes, just because I feel like they taste much better that way. Right, I'm gonna get these all into the freezer now, which is going to be like a game of Jenga, so it'll take a hot minute. So I'm not too sure who we think we are, but we're actually having a 2-course dinner tonight, kind of. So as a little starter, I have the sweet and sour chicken balls.
And I have crispy duck pancake rolls. There is more you'd usually add on to this, but I don't have cucumber or lettuce, and I ain't too fond of the sauce, so.
So it's literally just duck and pancake.
Yeah.
Now, I'm aware this is not the best looking presentation, but oh my god, do these taste incredible. So I am really excited for part 2 of the 2-course dinner. Okay, so it is 9:30 and we've just had the Tesco's food shop delivered, and I thought again I would show you what we have picked up in the food shop. So we have a pack of 8 sausages, slow cooked sweet barbecue pulled pork, some diced chicken, 2 packs of plant-based Cathedral City grated cheese, 2 packs of peppered ham, the biggest lactose-free milk you would ever find, some spring onions, some wedges, spinach, 2 packs of drumstick squashies, some dog sausages, 3 packs of rodeos, some apple crumble topping, we've got udon noodles, rigatoni pasta, what's this one? Oh, this is lactose-free, or vegan should I say, vanilla custard, 2 packs of rich tea biscuits, 2 tins of chopped tomatoes, a normal milk because I'll take that into the office with me, some sultana and oat cookies, a pack of bananas, tortilla chips, some Branley apples. If you couldn't guess, I'm going to make an apple crumble, Tilda sticky rice, some Magic Stars, chocolate filled crepes, some bread, and obviously it has to be Warburton's, a pack of wraps, a orange squash, 2 of the lemon and lime flavoured waters, a box of shreddies, and then a box of golden nuggets as well. And that is the entire food shop. Okay guys, I have just finished putting away the food shop, so I am now going to sit down and edit some more of this vlog, so I'm going to end it here. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate if you can give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I will see you guys in the morning.